What's up, y'all? What's it gonna be? Jump on a live with your girl, Me. How is everybody doing this day? It is Monday. It's a beautiful day outside. I just came back in the house. It's so nice outside. I didn't even want to come back in, but I didn't have anywhere else to go. So I was like, just go in the house, girl. But I probably would just go back out, like right in the back, just to try to get some like more of this sunshine, cause it's beautiful outside. Hey Bishop, how you doing? It's beautiful outside, y'all. For real. Feels amazing. I was out there like, yes. Yes. Y'all know I'm here for this. I want to miss you for the world. Man, it's a beautiful day outside. Hi, Desiree. Good afternoon. Or good evening. We just in from work today. My day is going good. I cannot complain. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's a beautiful day. Great day to be alive, as always. It's beautiful outside. I was out there just for a little while. I wasn't even out long, truthfully. I went to the store, grabbed a couple things, and came back in the house. I wouldn't miss you for the whole wide world. Appreciate it. I know what, we should go outside, shouldn't we? Just like before the sun go down for a little while, just go out there and get the feel of the earth. Why not? Because it's way brighter out there. And here it's kind of dim. Hi, Justice. How are you? This fan, I'm enjoying this fan. I was just out there, y'all. He said, nah. You said we shouldn't go outside. Let's go. You're a beautiful lady. Thank you. Thank you, girlfriend. It's just like, well, it's a little dim. Just a little bit. I got this light on. And the lights, the sun that's shining in from the window. But other than that, I think we should go out. Get that vitamin D, everyone. Yes, get that vitamin D. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I think we should go outside. What y'all think? Hit the thumbs up button, y'all, when you're coming in. Show your girl all the love in the world. Let's go out the door. Because, let me make sure I got my keys. They shooting out that door and everything else. No, that ain't it. Let me get a straw for my drink. I need me a straw. Hi, Alejandro. Alejandro, how are you? I need a straw and my lemon water. Oh, I already had one in there. Okay, that works. Don't forget, if y'all coming in, hit that thumbs up to show me some love. Hold on, y'all. We gotta, you know what we gotta do. We gotta X out all the nosy people. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. That's what we got to do. Your uncle just passed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Indigenous. Whew, yes. I know I'm here for this outside life all the time. Let's see if there's somewhere for us to sit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm outside, girlfriend. Hold up. Let me turn this off. There we go. Look at the sky. It's beautiful out here. See if people sitting over here. Oh, nobody's sitting over there. We can go and sit right over here. Horse. In peace. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Double tap. Share the live. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hopefully no bugs don't come bothering me, y'all. Yeah, the background was green because, you know, I be having to dodge all the nosy people. Hey, CJ. Here we go. Here we go. We outside. Turn up. All right. In the military so they can give me a license to own. For real, CJ? That's what you gotta do? Why? Why you gotta do all that? Come to Israel? No. I just realized it's probably things you don't want to talk about in the house. Hey. Hey, gentlemen out here. Hey, can you blow chewing gum? I just realized it's probably things. What you talking about? Catch somebody's attention? You can, because your record. Did you ever try to get it expunged, CJ? Did you ever try to get it expunged? Or what they call that? I forget what they call it. That's a good way to get it. I know people that got their record wiped away. That sun is beaming, but it feels great. You know what? Yeah, the other day I looked and I had a tan. I was so geeked up. They got some little area over there underneath the trees, but last time I sat over there, the bugs was getting me. So this sun is great, and it's beaming right on me, so I could like sunbathe. It's great. You said because of your record. Well, I got mine, which means my record's squeaky clean. This is lemon water, y'all. This is good and very refreshing. Nice and cold. Yeah, all the stuff that I own is illegal. It be like that. It be like that sometimes, though. Listen. It's beaming over here. For real, for real. Just don't get caught. Ain't that what they say? Just don't get caught. That sun is beaming. It's 85 degrees, y'all. It's smoking. Smoking out here. Smoking. So I gotta get out the sun before I melt or something. So it's no shade. So you know where I'm going. In my truck. I could have sat over there. It's a little bit more. It's too sunny over there. I can't even see y'all comments. I gotta go sit over here. Here we go. Ugh. All right, here we go. We good to go. Let me raise you up a little bit. And we good. All right. Sheesh. Trying to stop us from being great. All right. Now I can hide from the sun a little bit. Me, I don't talk at all because I know what I'll do. I say you can't cough wrong, look wrong, talk wrong, and nobody worth a life sentence. Definitely not. That's why you gotta be legal. Got to be legal. Make sure everything's dot your I's and cross your T's. Dot your I's and cross your T's, and your story is the only story if they not here. So remember that. So what y'all got going on today? It's Monday, the beginning of the week. Like, did y'all do anything today? Starting your week out? How many people had to go to work? So, like, what y'all do? Anything special? Anything special? I didn't do much. Oh, man, listen. So, I didn't even get no sleep. That's why I'm just coming on. I didn't even get no sleep. I was up until I didn't go to bed till like 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. My son was going through some things. Listen, y'all, I'm going to tell you. Not Quay, my oldest son. Y'all don't know him. The whole thing is alcohol can be very toxic. I'm telling you. Isn't the weather beautiful, girl? Alcohol can be very toxic. People be getting into some things when it comes to that alcohol. And I'm telling you, I know too many stories of people who, when they were under the influence, they made some wrong decisions, and it either caused them to be locked up for a long time, or caused them to be in a permanent situation like a wheelchair, or a, something. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Like, it's ridiculous, like, for real. That little dog, that man dog got to be old. That little dog be looking like he just old. He was ready to clock out. That man be just dragging him. He pulls him in a wheelchair, in a wagon and everything. And then that dog be ready to be like, listen, sir, I'm done with all this. Yeah. But alcohol, like I said, it's terrible. It be doing some things to people, man, and having them in situations that is unruly. Like I said, I was up until 7 o'clock in the morning dealing with my son and his girlfriend's mess. My oldest son, y'all don't know him. He's going to be 25 this year. And yeah, like I said, bunch of bull crap. Mom's job is never done, no matter how old they get. This is good. Y'all should try it. They had this kind. This one's dragon fruit and mango. They had blueberry. They had regular, original lemon one. It's very good. Very hydrating. Bishop. Hi, Freya, girlfriend. Hi, girl. They was going at it. They have no. He doesn't have any kids. None of my kids have kids. Um, yeah, they was arguing. I guess they went to her family's event and they got into arguing and stuff. They went to leave. The girl jumps out the moving car. Um, ran back to the place after they was arguing. He didn't know where she was. He was looking for her forever, for hours and hours and hours. He outside till 4 o'clock in the morning looking for this girl. It was just a bunch of bull crap. So, I'm up because he's calling me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was real crazy. Very crazy. We gonna put. Oh, shoot. My bad, y'all. You already know you stay up because some kids be calling you. I can't go to sleep when my kids is outside and in weird situations. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep or nothing. Hey, Luz, girl. I was like, oh my goodness. So I couldn't go to sleep till he got in the house. I'm calling. The girl jumps out, takes the car. It was like a freaking Chris Brown type of situation. The girl jumps out, take the keys, run. He's sitting there in an area he don't even know where he at. Ugh, it was too much going on. Too much. I guess they all good. I know he left because they do live together. So he left so he can cool off, get some air, and they get some space away from each other, and you know, I say y'all are just a lot. Y'all need to separate for a while, get y'all some space, go cool down. Yeah, it's definitely how I know you. That's how all moms is, Wanda. My mom the same way. You can't get no rest knowing that your kids is outside and in some type of weird situations, and it's gonna be hard to get rest. So the day back in the house. I don't know her, Bishop. I haven't even met her you know, person to person. I talked to her on the phone a few times, but I don't know her like that. Yeah, I don't know her. You know what? And I look at situations, I'd be wondering like why. Yeah, she's his little girlfriend. Hmm. I be sometimes wondering when my sons don't introduce me to certain little females they be dealing with, and I be wondering why. And then it just lets me know sometimes this is the reason why, because they already know how I am. And don't be bringing just anybody around me. I'm not into that. I'm not interested in inviting people into my world who don't need to be. They need to be somebody special if you're gonna bring them into my world, because I just don't do it. I told you I'm big on energy, and I don't need none of that involved in my life. If they're toxic like that, I'm good. You can deal with them all you want, but that don't mean I have to. Mm-mm. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. It ain't it. I just wanted to come outside. What? That's crazy. If she ain't the time to meet you, and that says a lot about. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. It's all good. You know, they've been together for maybe. Well, I don't even know if it's been a year yet. You know, I was living in Connecticut, so I just moved back here in December. So having me and her haven't even met each other person to person yet. But she's like, "Oh, I would love to meet you," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah, girl, we gonna see." Maybe you ain't meant to meet me because obviously, if he haven't brought you to meet me, there's probably something going on with that. And she'll see with his daddy. Well, mm, possibly, possibly. That's a shame, right? And you know, it was so weird because earlier that day he had texted me. He started sharing his location with me, and he hasn't even did that. But then out of nowhere, it just popped up like he's sharing his location with me. So I'm like, "What's up? I text? I'm calling and texting like, what's up? What's going on? You good?" He's like, yeah, mom. She in the background though. He's like, yeah, mom, I'm okay. I just seen that you were sharing your location with me, so I wanted to share my location with you. And I was like, okay, out of nowhere, but okay, you know. And then he texted me later on that night, and he's like, yeah, I really text you to share my location with you because I was going out to her family's event with her. And I'm like, okay, but are you okay though? You know, like, are you okay? You feel comfortable where you at? And he was like, yeah, you know, but you know how sometimes when people get, when they get around family and stuff, especially if you don't know them, he said, I don't know none of them like that. He's like, so I didn't want to be uncomfortable. So I'm just sharing my location with you. I'm like, okay. So from there, I should have known. I knew right then and there. You know, a mother's instinct is something else. Because as soon as he sent me, yeah, exactly. As soon as he sent me his location, I knew something was weird. You know, you got this instinct as a mother. If you're a mother, you get this little instinct whenever your kids is not in some type of weird situation, you feel it. Like I felt it earlier before they even went anywhere. And I read between the lines, like, you know, I'm in tune with all my kids. So it was a little weird. I was just saying, I don't want no one around me with bad energy. No. No one in my home, et cetera, et cetera. Exactly, Wanda. Nobody around you with no bad energy. Hi, Hannah. Maybe he felt he was in. Yeah, he probably felt like a little uncomfortable. You know, like he said that people act different when they be in certain situations. You know, they get to showing off and all that. So I'm like, okay, you know how people be. If you ain't interested in meeting the mama, forming a bond, you'll do anything under her hand. Yeah, exactly. But I got their home address, and I told her I'll pull up. I will pull up about mine, girl. Oh, you could pull up anytime, and I would love to meet you. And yeah, because I'll pull up. Like, I want you to know that. I want you to know that. My son's a very nice young gentleman, but his mom will pull up. So you do need to meet me because I will pull up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'll pull up about my child. Are you okay, Hannah? I'm fine, honey. How are you? Welcome to the channel. My day is going very good so far. Isn't that wild? That's definitely it's wild. It's weird. I was just like, it's crazy, Like I said earlier that day, before they even went anywhere, he texted me the location. I knew something was a little funny. Then he texted me later on that night. I guess it was about to leave, and he's like, "Oh, I would just want." He texted me. I was just sharing it with you because I was about to go out, and I just wanted you to know where I was at and where I was gonna be at. You know, I'm like, and I'm going out with her and her family. I don't know nobody there, so I'm like, okay. I'm going anywhere without telling someone I know. Period. They not worth it. Yeah, they definitely not. Mm-mm. Nope. You're a Virgo woman, and you don't play with your kids. Speaking that, I do. I do. I'm not. I don't play when it comes to my kids. No. You should. My mom would too. Yes. And so would my mom. Just confused about a song that I listen to. Okay, girl. I care for you. It's high and by. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's high and by. We not gonna do don't. Mm, yeah. You got to be somebody special. That's all. Like, I mean, you got to be special. I'm like that with my mom, with my kids, my brothers, all of that. I don't play around with my brothers, my kids, none of that. He definitely felt in danger of some sort because children don't know exactly what parents know where they are like that. So for him to go as far as a shared location, he wanted you to know what's up and yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you know how people get stupid when they be around their family, especially if you're the only one around and that's not family. People can act a little funny sometimes. So, hi, James. People have a lot of fear, though, especially knowing what's going on, what can happen in the home, in the community. Yeah, and they was far. When I looked at the thing, they were 40 minutes from me, and they were like 20 minutes from where they live at. So he didn't even know where that he know nothing about that area that he was in either. So was the mother respectful? I don't know. Why was he with her? Her sister had a birthday party. It was her sister's birthday party, so she had it at an event space. Yeah, and he about to be 25, so he be out and about doing his little thing, and they was drinking, of course. So told him when alcohol get involved, things be getting crazy sometimes. Life is treating me good, James. How are you? How you feeling? Mm, this air feel good. Feels good to have the sun beaming, but the air blowing on me. I learned from a young age, always keep my phone charged. I have my own transportation money in case people act up. Yeah, because guess what? He got home at 4:50 a.m. He had to catch an Uber home. The girl never came around after she jumped out the car and ran to the event space back where her family was because he said he was ready to go home. They started driving, about to go home. It was in her car, and she just jumped off in the middle of nowhere. He said that we was driving, we was down the street a little bit from the place, and she just jumps out the car, turn the car off, and run out the car. That's why he called me on the phone 2 something in the morning, like, Mom, I don't know where she's at. She jumped out, she ran. I've been looking for her. I don't know where she's at. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know where she where she went to. I'm like, did you look around for her? Did she go to the bathroom or something?
He's like, man, I do not know. He said she's never done nothing like this before. I'm like, okay, well, maybe. I'm like, well, y'all. He said, yeah, we was kind of arguing and stuff because I told her I was ready to go when we was in there, and he said she just blew things out of proportion. He said, meanwhile, I told her I didn't really want to beat her that long anyway. He said I told her that I'll come for a couple hours and stuff, but I don't want to beat her real long. He said it was already 1 something in the morning. I was really ready to go home. He's like, and she's like, oh well, she wasn't really ready to go, but then she's like, well, I'll take you home. And as soon as he said, then they start driving, they get in the car, they start driving, and she just start they're back bickering back and forth, and she just turned the car off, jump out the car, and run. She didn't give a damn. She couldn't make sure. That's what I said. She couldn't make sure he got home. So you had my son just outside at 1 some in the morning. He didn't call me till 2:30 or something like that. And he called me at 2:30, like, yeah, mom, I don't know what's going on. He said, I've been sitting out here for over an hour waiting on her. I don't know where she went. He's like, I don't really want to leave her. I don't know if she's safe. I don't know if she's okay or none of that. He was so concerned about her whereabouts. I said, well, she doesn't care about your whereabouts. Catch an Uber, get you an Uber and go home. He's like, yeah, well, I don't really want to leave her. What if she come back to the car? He's like, we've been drinking. I don't want her to get, nothing to happen to her and all that. I'm like, listen, you're going to have to just go back home. And then hopefully she just reappear because I don't know. You can't be just in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what type of girl is this? I said, did she happen to see somebody in her that she wanted to leave and go hang with? That's why she wasn't really ready to leave yet? Or like, was she showing off for her family that she left and, pulled off and just she knew that you was her way home? I mean, she was your way home. She knew that. So did she like, take advantage of that and just, and he's like, well, I don't know. He said, Mom, she never done nothing like this before. I don't know. He's like, that's why I don't know. I want to make sure she's okay. I don't know if she's okay or not. And I'm like, and you could tell he was drinking. He was drunk a little bit. And I'm like, man, look, you got to get you an Uber and just go home. He sat out there till 3:45, waiting on her to come pull back up. She never, I mean, for her to come walking back up. She never came walking back to the car. He sat out there for hours and hours and hours to the point he finally got an Uber. The Uber, he didn't get home till 4:50 in the morning. So he got hurt going out of his way, and yeah, exactly. He could have got hurt. He could have went to jail. Anything, He's out there. It's middle of the night. They've been drinking. He didn't know nothing about where he was at. He don't know. He's not from that neighborhood. You know how it is. He could have got arrested or anything. So I said, girl, listen. Or she took him around some boys, claiming they were her brothers when there was no relation. The boys got jealous, wanting to fight. But either way, something wasn't right. No, they ain't nobody want to fight him. He said he was cool. He said, but it was just like, she was just showing off and just being, I guess, trying to argue and all that different stuff. Like, in front of them, it was her sisters and brothers and all her family. He didn't really, he know them. He met them, but he's the only one that's not the family member. So he's like, you know how people can get. He said, I guess he didn't want to even for it to escalate into nothing like that. So he said he was ready to go because he said she was starting to act a little bit belligerent. She was drunk. So he's like, I'm ready to go. Like, and she wasn't trying to hear that. She didn't want to leave yet because it was her sister's birthday party. So he's like, Mom, I don't know. But he was so concerned about her and making sure that she was okay that he didn't even want to leave. He sat out there for hours waiting on her to come back. She never even came back. He didn't even see her until she got back to the house. Oh, sorry, is my question not good enough for you? Maybe look after me and stop playing on YouTube. You want some attention, Lou? Mind your business, Lou. I don't got time for nobody like you. Don't you see? You don't interrupt grown people when they talking. That's the whole problem. Don't interrupt grown folks when they having a conversation. Just stay in your lane. That's all. How many families in groups because people are weird? Exactly. I mean, one person at a time. That's when I'm ready. And me too, Wanda. I'm not like that either. And that's the thing. They was all in groups. He met them. I guess he's seen them before, but he's the only one that's not related. And when alcohol becomes involved, sometimes people, especially when y'all be young, people can try to act out a little bit, put you in weird situations. Yeah, I don't know. Lou's weird as ever. Lou is a child. Don't nobody have time for that. Lou, get it together or forget it forever. Hey, Ryan, happy Monday. Already tripping asking about root beer. Yeah. But girl, listen, the thing what you are not going to do, don't play about my kids. So don't play. I don't care. And I know dang on well my son is not no bad guy. I know he's not. He's not a bad guy. Mm-mm. He's not even like that. hmm Get it together or forget it forever. Yep. Actually, I got that from Breeze. He always said that. My ex-boyfriend, he always said that. Well, the person that y'all know is my ex, should I say. He may not be bad, but he could be. Right. Exactly. That's what he said. But he's not going to be beating on no girl. He's not nothing like that. He's a pretty nice, calm, chill type of spirit. I got Quay. Quay's more of a hothead. The other two boys are more cool and calm. They Scorpios. They're a little bit cool and calm and like laid back type energy. Quay, he's a Leo. He's a little bit more feisty than them. He's the one that was going to do some things. He's a little different than them. So them two boys, the oldest one and my third boy, are like a lot of the same. They're a lot like the same. Yeah, they're a lot of the same. So they're more like laid back spirits, like cool, collective. Know how to control their emotions a little bit. That type thing. Quay's a little bit hot head. He ain't with it. He'll spaz out. So definitely, he wasn't telling me that, Bishop. That's just something that he used to be saying, and I got that from him. He wasn't saying that to me. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. He ain't never said that to me. Yeah, I really lost my let's see. I really lost my I don't know what that part is for. Who this part is that? That's lotion. I hate when stuff fall down in my seat. Fall down on the side of my dang old seat. Ugh. I think my lip gloss fell down there. I can't find it. Pissed me off. Weather is beautiful, Ryan. Yeah. Pissed me off by my lip gloss. Because I can't find it. So I'm like, let me look on the side of the seat or something. Because, like, what happened to it? Is that? Is this it right here? Oh, I don't know. But whatever. You love interacting with me. Thank you. The weather's beautiful, Ryan. Beautiful out here. It was from the time when the world was real. Yes, basically. I think I agree with that, Bishop. I was just saying that to somebody. I said, you know what? My love is like that old school type love. I think I got like an old soul in a way. Got like that. Well, I just hear somebody with some. I swear I just heard some music banging. Great day for right, Ryan. Great day for a barbecue. Shoot, you grilling out? I can go for a shish kebab, chicken shish kebab, or a shrimp shish kebab, or a veggie one. Put that on the grill for me. And you know what else I got? I want. I got these veggie dogs. No, they're tofurkey dogs. Good on the grill. Definitely wasn't my first life. That's why I always be saying my past life. Yeah, in my past life. I definitely had a past life. I already know it. Now you just know something, you just feel it. I was there before. That's why I could be so relatable with the older folks that I run into. Ooh, you can't drive. Get it together, sir. Thank y'all for the likes and all that goodness. Sharing the video out. Why am I using this mask to clean my glasses? But it's probably doing a good job. 'Cause it sure is too. It was filthy looking. I don't know where my little cloth is to clean them, so probably in the house somewhere. But it ain't in my bag. The car was flying past. That past life must have been 300 years ago. But you definitely had one. A lot of these people living their first and only life. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree. That looks much better. Oh, I can see now. I couldn't see. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The fog is gone. Oh, I got these shades in there. Yeah, we not gonna wear those. I know where they at now, at least. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. This beach has been so windy. Is it nice out there though with the wind blowing? Imagine if the sun. Shoot, it's telling you, sun is beaming right on me. It feel good though, but the air is blowing on me at the same time, so it's a plus. Freya, Freya on the beach, still, yes. Imagine if the sun hits you and you listen. It's sand in your face. Oh, wind, but it's nice still. Dang, it's blowing like that. Oh man, get on out of here. Wind whipping up like that. I could have went on a little walk. Too much wind right there. Dang. That sucks. Ruining the whole vibe. Y'all, it is 83 degrees outside right now. So beautiful. And it's only going on 7 o'clock. It's still 83. Whew. Man. Yeah, get on out of here, son. Just ruining the, wind, ruining the vibes. Shoot. That's how I be talking to the universe. Get this wind up out of here. We gonna need man ruining the whole vibe. Yeah, it is ruining the vibe. When ruining the Freya's vibe, she on the beach trying to be great. Here come the wind in the way. I need to clean out this floor, y'all, for real. I got receipts everywhere, all kind of receipts. I be putting them all right here, or piling them up, balling them up. Put them. Oh, I think this is the one for that fan. Yup. I knew I left it in here. I needed to keep this because if it conk out, I'll be taking that fan back. I don't know what they think this is. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Y'all got anything in mind? It would be a great day to grill, but y'all know I ain't doing that. But it would be a great day to grill. Oh, they look like they're going on a walk. Jealous. I need to be going on a walk myself. I'm about to be walking myself in the house because I'm about to go start some dinner if I'm going to cook because it's already 6 o'clock. I'm like, girl, you need to get in the house and go make something to eat. Y'all know how, but the AC is bumping in my house, so it ain't like I'll be hot. But I was about to say, y'all know how you had a mom, you ever been that type of mom? Or you had that mom where she not going to cook dinner until it's late because she not getting in that kitchen when it's too hot. You ain't going to eat dinner until late. Mom said, I'm not going in that kitchen when it's hot outside. You gotta wait till it cool down. Let me ask you something. If you on an outing with someone of the opposite sex and they grab hand sanitizer 30 seconds after y'all handshake, could that be coincidence? Could that be coincidence, or could you take offense? Nope, I wouldn't even, because I got one right here. I got one right here. I'm that person. I got two more right here. Like, sure wouldn't. I'm all the way with it. Let's go. Because we're not doing that. I got all kinds of hand sanitizers in my car because I ain't playing with nobody. We're not doing none of that. This one's empty. I had one over here on the door. This one empty though. I'm that person right there. So I ain't gonna take offense if they do it because I'm that person. Because people you don't even know. I mean, we on a date, but people like, did you wash your hands? Like, what's going on? I didn't see you wash your hands. And ain't no telling what happened right before we got together, like before we linked up. You probably touched all kind of doors and everything else. Definitely not that person to get offended. yeah. Anyway, does it make sense? No, for real. Because, you know, people stop trying to do all that being cautious after they lift the little, what is it? After the little pandemic, people stop being cautious about their hand hygiene and all that different stuff. But I think you should still do it. You should still practice that. We probably should even still be wearing masks when we go in certain places and stuff. I be getting offended if somebody be right around me and they just keep coughing or sneezing, like make you look at people. Even still to this day, like you keep coughing. Why'd you even come out in public if you knew you was gonna keep coughing like that? You might as well have stayed in wherever you was at until you got better. Now you out here spreading all them germs. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be coughing and all this stuff. Here you come, bringing your germs. You should have stayed home. I'd be like, oh, here we go. Especially if we're in a closed type of environment. Nah, nope. Where's my key card? Did I lock myself out of there? Oh man, I might have to. I'm gonna have to go to the front. I think I put it right on the table. So Quay gonna have to come. I think that door might be open though. Or Quay gonna have to come let me in. Hey, that sucks. Let's hope and pray that the door is unlocked. That one, anyway. The outside door. Because I could have sworn. Whatever. I locked myself out the outside door. Yup, it ain't in here. Boy, oh boy, I tell you. How do you have the card for the outside door? The key for the outside door, put it down, and then go back out the door. How do you do that? Like, what do they even call that? Yeah, cuckoo a little bit, moving too fast. Hell no, Bishop. Nope, not at all. Hell no. Never caught nobody, none of my kids doing that. No. They know I ain't with that type of stuff. No, everybody gonna get out. Y'all getting out. Everybody got to go, him included. Hi, Oatmeal. Yeah, we back. What's up, Oatmeal? How are you? Yeah, I'm outside chilling for right now, enjoying the sunshine, the natural elements of the day. It look like the sun trying to. It ain't going down, but out here, I would feel a little bit better though. Feels a little better. The sun ain't beaming on me like it was. It was going a little crazy for real. Mm-mm. Doom, doom, doom.
This family. It was hot for real. Family BS. Oh man. It's okay. As long as y'all good. That's all that matters. You know how it be sometimes. Life. Life be life. As long as y'all good and back safe. I think I meant to take that bag downstairs. Let me turn on some lights in here. It's a little gloomy. There we go. Hit the thumbs up, double tap the screen. Show your girl all the love. Because love is needed in the world. We all need love. With that background, I can see your ancestry a little clearly. You definitely got like 6% Spanish in you from generations ago. Oh. There we go. Wait. All right, there we go. Ooh wee. Well, I know there's Indian in my family. I don't know exactly all of it, but I know that part. Never good to put it again is my year. Is my year, and so it's always family fighting when someone passes. You know how that be. You real jealous, huh, good girl? You wish, huh? That's so cute. That's so cute. My grandma was supposed to have Indian in her. Yeah, I have my great grandmother on my father's side was Indian. Yeah, she jealous. You know how that be. I always get that. It's a part of my life. Mimi, did I start the cooking show? Did you start the cooking show? Or did I start it? Now you know me by now. Let there be light. I don't know, y'all. It's time for me to start cooking. Period. You with your face on the apron, remember? Oh, yeah. I know. I remember. I definitely remember. Yep. I remember you saying that, and the t-shirts that you was talking about with the, we never going to put it in the ear because somebody going to try to steal it. Later. Remember the other day when the dude, why he packed his profile, saying all those mean things. Yes. I always get that. It's nothing. I've been getting that since a little girl. Ain't about nothing. I don't like stuff. Let stuff like that faze me. When you know the truth, you know. You don't let nothing like that phase you. And I was like, oh, it must be the wife playing on his account. Somebody, you already know, they be in their feelings. Remember, I always be telling y'all in my little thing I put up, it's a them problem, not yours. You don't let stuff like that even, it be missing you, jump right over your head, you know, and miss me all the time. I don't entertain bull crap. It definitely wasn't him. I was watching this girl's videos, and her mother who has dementia, the people in the comments, she was doing a live, and the people in the comments was saying stuff about her mom that had dementia, saying something about her butt being fake and something or whatever. Even the lady with her dementia, she even took up for herself. She was like, tell him that, she said, send me your husband. Lady with the dementia, she said, send me your husband. She said, I bet you he don't say that. I was cracking up. The lady with dementia was saying that. Like, that was crazy. I be watching some wild videos, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm real into, like, watching, like, interrogations and different things like that and whatever. And there be some wild things that be going on in this world, man. I be watching some of them things about, like, I watched a lot about girls and their kids and different things they've been doing to their kids. Why did the one girl unalive her 3-year-old and put him in a freezer down in her basement? He was down there for 3 whole months. The oldest one was 9 years old. Why when the police came? Because I guess the child's family was concerned, so they wanted them to do a welfare check on they wanted them to do a welfare check on the baby. They haven't seen the baby in 3 months, so he was 3 years old actually. And the police did a welfare check at the house. Come to find out, the girl unalived her child and had him in a refrigerator that did not work. So you know the smell in that house was crazy. And she had 4 or 5 kids total or something like that. Why the heck did she unalive that baby and have him down there? And when the police came and was asking her, she just said, I confess. They're like, confess to what? What are you confessing to? She said, I confess. I killed him. And when the police went in there, the 9-year-old is the one who took them down to the basement to show them where the body was. My brother's down here in a refrigerator. Could you imagine the trauma for them kids? The police said that the house was infested with roaches. It was deplorable conditions. It reeked of feces and urine and everything else. I said, this girl is sick. She had a 2-month-old baby, meaning that you were pregnant when you unalived that other one. Like, people be doing some crazy stuff in this world, man. You gotta be careful. Be careful. Pay attention to the people that you decide to have kids with, or any of that. I'll show not here. Man, I feel like if you kill somebody, you can't get into heaven. Thou shalt not. You right. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not going to be nothing good for you. And you did that to your baby and then had his body down there. They said the body was nothing but skeletal remains left over when they found him. Skeletal remains left over of the baby. 3 months. 3 months down there. She put him in like a laundry sack and put him down there. Yes, you can. Who's that? 3 Gil. Hey, 3 Kill. I definitely can. I know for a fact. Or you commit suicide. You definitely can't get to heaven. I don't know. People need to get it together all around. Oof. Yep. So, I don't know. It's time to get some dinner whipped up. I hope y'all gonna eat something good for dinner. Cause I am. I think I'm gonna make that honey jerk chicken that I've been thinking about. I haven't made it yet. As a matter of fact, I didn't cook anything yesterday. Just try your best. Yes. My favorite brand of lip gloss. I love all lip gloss. Not all, because some of it's sticky and weird. But, I don't know. My favorite one used to be MAC. That used to be my favorite one. It's so expensive. It's like $20 for that little tube they give you. Hey, he be turned up. The guy, he be on his bike, and he be playing his music on his speaker. But he be jamming though, for real. The guy be jamming. It used to be MAC. I used to be going there. It's like $20 for the tube. It's like a little tube, probably like the size of freaking like this, for like $20. But I love all moisturizers, lotions, lip gloss, anything that just makes my skin feel good. I be probably using way too much of it. That's how much obsessed I am about it. Like, I just love it. I love lotions, especially lotion. I can't help it. I be super greased up, like super duper greased up. Breeze used to be like, why you got all that lotion on and you about to go to bed, you put, or you got all that lotion on, you is gonna have it all over my bike. I'm like, well, I cannot be on the bike with my legs not glistening and shining and looking good. Like, are you crazy or something? Well, why'd you get all that on? Hey, Big Chungus. Well, it's summertime. I got to be glistening. Cannot be dry in the summertime. You definitely can't be dry in the summer. And then you can't be dry in the winter, because what happens if your pants leg happen to come up and here it is in your skin and you look like, why did you come outside like that? Well, because it wasn't showing. Hey, Ray. What's up, Ray? Everybody's a little crazy. Yeah, for real, they are. It's okay, though. Everybody got a little bit of crazy in them. It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. You don't want to just be regular. It's okay to be your own kind of crazy. Everybody got a little bit of it. You'll be fine. Believe me. You hear my fan? Yes, yes. You know I ain't playing. It was a great night, too. I had that fan blowing. Even though I didn't get no sleep. But the fan was blowing. You a fan of the fan? Me too. Try the other seat and mine's gonna stick like cheese. Oh, man. Yeah. You're right. I do be sticking to the leather seat. I be sticking. I sure do. And sweating too. That's why I be having to have air on, because I'm definitely gonna melt. Yeah, what's good, my G? That's kind of cheesy. I'm making some honey jerk chicken. You got some beer, Bishop? Got some brews? Hi, Jay. What's up, Jay? That looks like liquor. Some liquor. You taking some shots? I'm sipping right now. I'm getting ready for work. Okay. You got some liquor? Not me, shares. Oh, okay. I feel like you may be a Libra. I'm not a Libra, but I raised one. I raised a Libra. I'm a Virgo. I found you was crazy. Earth tone colors. Thank you, Ray. I like earth tone colors. You going more and more. You got a new man in your life. Let me find out. A new man in my life. You a Libra, Ray? Oh, okay. I raised a Libra, so I already know how y'all are. My Libra is beautiful and great and the best girl in the world. Yep, Virgo. Mm-hmm. I'll check back in on you later. When dinner is cooking, it sounds delicious. I'm looking forward to you cooking. All right, I got you. I'm about to go get it whipped up. I'm about to get it started anyway. Because time is ticking. It's 7:17. I'm just now about to start. I know. Dinner need to be done already. So that means dinner gonna be done about 8:30. If I'm looking for a buzz, I'll go Cold Free Fab. If I'm going Class Budweiser, King of Beers, but that's just in the beer department. Okay, so if you drinking some liquor, what you drinking? So you're just going to... And I'm going to brush past your question. I see how it is, BB. Mm-hmm. I don't have no new man in my life, Jay. If that's what you want to know. No. New man, no. BGA, exactly. Some Henny, okay. He laughing. Budweiser is in fact not king of beer. Oh man, I'm just being nosy. Yeah, you being nosy. That I don't. Nope. You know. You know the glow up is just real. See, you ain't even been around, Jay. That's the thing. You have not been around. Glow up is real because I'm doing my big one. And I'm on a mission. You like Crown Royal liquor? Who? I'm a tequila person. I like tequila. I don't like Crown Royal. But I don't even know what... I've seen it before, but I'm not drinking that. I like tequila if I'm going to drink some liquor. I don't drink beer, but if I'm going to drink some liquor, it's going to be some tequila shots. Be turning it up. Tequila makes the girls go wild. Go out. Wait, tequila make the lights go out and make the girls go wild. So you're right. Tequila, that's hard liquor. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna play around. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna turn up for real. Oh, I smell liquor. I'm drunk. Yeah, see, yeah. That's why if you go back and watch those lives, we was throwing them shots back. We had tequila all the time. We was drinking that Don Julio. If I tried to drink, if I drink some, what was it? I don't even remember which one it was, but if I drink that one, I get a little bit feisty. So I don't drink that. I don't even remember the name of that one. I know I don't drink it, but if I was to drink that, I get an attitude. I be on 10. Don't need none of that. I already know. If I had some of that, I know. If I start being about to get into it with somebody, I know somebody probably must have gave me some of that. Because I'm a happy drunk. If I drink, I'm going to be having a good time. Partying hard, but we having a good time. But if I drink some of that one, I don't even remember what the name of it. Let me find out you're a recovering alcoholic. Yeah, we used to be throwing them shots back. Cooking dinner, frying chicken, and throwing shots back. And blowing down like crazy. On live. You got to go back and check the lives out. You'll be able to see it. Some people are so loud when they drink. Yeah, definitely. Be all loud. Extras have ever. I can't say I was an alcoholic. No, I wouldn't say that. But I did used to drink. That's why I don't drink anymore. Because I'm on a mission. Jay, I might be right. I can't do that, man. I have no volume filter when I used to drink. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying, Jay. No volume filter. Yeah. Just have a good time. I just know that. If I'm gonna be drinking, I'm going out, we having a good time, we dancing, we turned up. Hi, Shanika. Hey, girl. We just be turned up, having fun. I talk so loud. You be thinking you next to a helicopter. See? I'll be looking, dang, if you don't stop talking so loud. I used to pour liquor on my blunt and let it dry for like 5 minutes. That got you in another world. I can't even imagine that, Bishop. That is crazy. Pour some liquor on your blunt. That's crazy. I knocked on your love. Why me and my boyfriend in here talking about liquor and boom. He talking about the same thing. Have your last come at the right moment. Just like last time. That is crazy. What y'all drinking over there? Or y'all trying to drink, Shanika? You talk loud and that's not good. Yeah, for real, for real. I miss our breakfast and lunch moments. I know, right? Definitely used to have some great moments out of breakfast and lunch. I will get down on some wings though. Yeah, I used to be frying chicken like every day. At one point, when we used to be drinking, we used to be frying chicken every day. Cooking big dinners. That's why a lot of people on here know me from cooking. And they miss the cooking shows. Some people use it with honey on a bun to make it burn slower. But that's just doing too much. I used to put, when I was younger, when I first started smoking, and I didn't know how to roll, me and my friend used to put syrup on our blunt to make it stick because we didn't know how to roll. And so we put syrup on it. We're just talking about getting older and drinking. It's not the same. It's definitely not. You right, Shanika. I'm telling you, it's not the same. It used to be fun, and now it's just it's in the way. So now I'll be just like, yeah, I'm not even interested for real. I'll be chilling. I'm back now too from the beach. LOL. That's funny, Freya. Looking gorgeous. For me. You doing a J right now? Hey, Robert. Syrup, you smart. Girl, we used to put syrup on it. That brother messed up. My brother messed up knowing you slip away. I'm sipping on myself. What? Oh, mimosas. Mimosas? Nice. Manage the O, so you just sipping. Mimosas is good. That's good. I haven't had a mimosa in years, probably. Say, letting me go. I'm literally yawning after sipping wine. I know, me too, girl. It's not the same. She said, ooh, syrup. Yeah, that's when I was young, girl. That's where we was probably like 14, calling ourselves trying to roll a blunt. We didn't know how to roll. We get some syrup and put it on there and put it in the microwave for a couple seconds. And then it'll be sticking. It'll be perfect. Ain't that crazy? And it will burn slow. Number 2 is gay. What's up? Number 2 is gay. What? Where my boy Quay at? Quay is in there chilling. Probably on the phone or something. You at on the tattoo journey? Jay, I ain't getting no more yet. Not yet. So if you were to purchase, would it be white or brown liquor? It definitely would be gold. I can't do the white or the brown. It would be gold. It'd be tequila. And you said beautiful. Thank you. Definitely funny, Frey. Hey, what else, Frey? That's real. Yeah, it would be gold. Chicken out. I ain't chicken out, but I gotta wait. I do want, I want another one. And y'all gonna, it's gonna be nice. But I'm scared. But I'm gonna still get one. Let me get on off here, y'all. I need to get off here and get this dinner started, because if not, I could be talking to y'all forever. Look up, it'll be 10 o'clock and I ain't had nothing started. What's up, Queen? Hey, Zachary. You should tattoo your fingers. I know. Wouldn't that be nice? I said that'd be real nice. I seen some girl with them on her fingers and it was looking cute. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that would be dope. Come down my fingers. I will have to get something that go with this rose. Okay, let me talk to you later. Get something like, I don't know, stemming from this rose though. That would be right. I think so. Make good decisions. Stay sharp. Yeah. That would be good decisions. It would be very classy. Believe me. Okay, girl. Yes. But I'm going to get off. Make sure the new people subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. I'm going to come back. Okay? I'm about to make some honey jerk chicken. Honey jerk chicken with rice and corn on the cob. That's what it's going to be. Corn on the cob. Okay, double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Zachary. Double tap it. Hit the thumbs up, however it is you like to do it, to show me some love. And make sure y'all come back in. Okay? Come back in. Later. Be your stepmom. All right. See y'all in a minute, okay?